welcome to the Would-Be Carpenter Shop. My name is Donald, and today I'm going to try and fix my wife's clock our puppy accidentally knocked off a shelf. I already started gluing before I started filming. I glued it with some P210, and it took it together. But I'm going to continue to see if I can get this smooth. If not, I can make one out of wood if I had to. But let's see if we can get this back together. All right, I went ahead and put some plastic wood on here. I know it sounds a little weird putting it on some of this plastic, this old plastic, but it's all I have right now to get them cracks, and I'll give it a sanding, prime it, and paint it again, see if I can't get this clock back together. Pup got excited in the house and knocked it over, so Mama wasn't too happy about that. So you can't fix it up for her. All right. This is my second sanding. I'm using 220 just to smooth it out. I used a rougher paper at first, like a 150, but it was kind of too rough for plastic. All I want to do is just fill that crack so that when I put primer on it, it'll fill it. So when I paint it, you won't be able to tell it had a break in it. Like that. You can feel it with your finger if you go over it. See them heavy scratches? I'm going to put a little bit of shellac on it, and then because I don't have any of my kilts, or otherwise I'd put a coat of kilts on it. Kilts is great for crack filling and sanding. That's a great primer. Just a quick coat of shellac to fill some of them cracks, and you can see where this has been filled. Okay, there's the shellac is on there, but see where the cracks are? I'm putting a little bit of primer. You can see on this side where it's not covering. Let that dry good, probably dry overnight. And then I'll give it another sanding and we'll paint her gloss black. Fill the bottom with some stuff and it should be good. Just here the primer's dried and I can still see some cracks showing through, so I put on some more filler and I'll sand it again until these cracks go away. Okay, it was black primered and it turned out really nice, but I had a couple of slight blemishes, and I can still see very faintly the cracks of where I repaired it. So I gave it another sanding with 220, and I'll hit it again in the end with 600 before I give it its final coat, and I'll hit it with black gloss. But that way, when you look around it, you will not see where it's been repaired at all, is the goal. All right. Okay, here's the lady clock part. The piece that she was holding in her hand, this little piece here, it just snapped right off. There's actually, this side, you can see it snapped. There is it's a bolt that threads into there, this here, and it's sheared. So what I'm going to be doing is drilling a hole on each side and kind of pinning it together with some epoxy, and that should hold it up. All right, so I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, let me see if I can tap that center. Bullseye. Only one time's gonna do it, so I don't mushroom it out. All right, let's see if I can get in here to this without breaking it or killing it. I know it looks like this bit's at quite an angle with the way I got the camera set up, and you're right. I should have put it on my drill press and done it correctly. That fits in there nice. That fits in there real nice. It's very sturdy. See if I can pull this off. Okay, now for the maybe not so easy part. Okay, I did it. Okay, let's see the damage we done. Looks pretty good. Tarnations, yeah. Fit right in there right fine. Okay. It's down in there pretty good. I hope it didn't blow through the side. Oh, it's crooked than a dog's hind leg, but I did it. Shoot. Yeah, I should have put it on my press. What was I thinking? That's all right. We'll get her to working. Okay. The beauty is once we get this on here, I can bend it just a hair. Okay, which I can do right now. Without breaking it. Okay, well, I think that wire is bending inside a little bit too. Okay, that's pretty good right there. I just have to get it the right way. But that'll be it, and then this screws in and holds it. So let me mix up some epoxy and put that together. All right, I'm going to be using some 5-minute epoxy by JB Weld. Stuff works great, and just using a little trick my mother-in-law showed me, and I've used it for literally hundreds of epoxy mixes, and it's just it's a regular old can, you know, and I've never had a problem anything heating up or getting too hot, but it's just beveled out there to where it keeps everything. Keeps everything in order there. Is that right? Okay, maybe that's not just a hair. Okay, that was just me. Anyway, you mix it. No matter how you mix it, it don't go over the edge, and it goes right back down to the center. So it's pretty nice little mixing station. You don't have to worry about a mess. It not being mixed all the way. I love it. You mix it however you want. And if it spreads out, it all comes and settles back down to the center. So, okay. Got me a good amount there. I know it's going to squeeze out and make a mess, but that's okay. Got it on my hand, doggone it. I'm taking this half and squishing it on there. Very careful cleaning it up because there's a nut that goes on this actually, and it's not me. I think I'm gonna stick it in here just to. Excellent job. I'll show you when it's dry. All right, this is the last coat. I'm spinning it around so you can kind of see every side. I do see something there on the side. That's where I just touched it with my finger. Okay, well, I was just checking to see if it was dry, but just wanted to see all the way around it. You can see where I did my repair. I'll show you again when it's cured totally. All right. Okay, we're back. So now we got the pieces on there, and this little nut goes right on here. Goes all the way to the bottom, just right nice, like it should. And then this goes in here, like so, and we're going to have to straighten her up to where that nut holds this even, right like that. I'll kind of show you why. Back off a little bit. Whoop, back. Okay, because this, you can see, has little spikes under there. You see those little spikes? They fit in those holes there. And then the mystery clock just works like, whoop, I don't drop and break it again. Just like that. Okay. Well, that part worked all right. Now, I'll give that base one more day to dry. Clean this thing up, and we'll get it back together. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. If y'all like the video, think about liking and subscribing. Appreciate it. Looks good. That's what was holding on. Everything worked out real well. All right, thanks for watching.